So, imagine this. A crew of 6 friends decides to hit the road for an adventure, piling into 2 cars to make sure everyone's comfy. They find this picturesque spot on Google Maps, a solid 5 hours from home. Sounds like the perfect getaway, right? But then, things take a twist. One of the passengers, Jack, starts feeling off, like really off. He's asking these weird questions about the car doors, and you can just feel the vibe shift. Everyone's starting to feel a little on edge, wondering what's going on in his head. And despite Jack's insistence on taking a dirt road he swears will ease his nausea, the driver hesitates. This moment of doubt only adds fuel to the fire of their worries. Suddenly, they're all second-guessing whether this trip is a good idea. As they venture deeper into the woods, Jack's mysterious behavior further amps up the suspicion among the group. They all start questioning his motives, and it's like the tension in the car is palpable. What's his deal? Is he hiding something? Then, out of the blue, they spot some masked figures that look straight out of a horror flick. This makes their hearts race and pushes them into survival mode. They got to think fast to escape this terrifying scenario that's unfolding right before their eyes. After that wild and harrowing experience, they uncover some unsettling truths about Jack, leading to a complete fallout in their friendship and the abrupt end of their anticipated trip. It's a stark reminder of how the people we trust can turn out to be completely different from what we thought. This whole ordeal underscores the importance of planning ahead for overnight trips, especially when it comes to safety and knowing where it's okay to park in secluded spots. Staying aware of your surroundings can be a game changer and might just keep you safe from danger. There's also Zeke, the narrator's dog, who totally steps up to alert them about the impending danger. Pets, in their own way, often have this sixth sense for threats, showcasing just how protective they can be when it matters most. The whole situation shifts from a chill night under the stars to a pulse-pounding encounter in no time. This unpredictability of outdoor adventures can leave terrifying marks on our minds. You'd never guess that just a calm evening could spiral into chaos. Driving through isolated areas brings a unique kind of vulnerability. One moment, you're cruising along, and the next, you find yourself in a high-stakes scenario. It's a total roller coaster that keeps you on your toes, reminding you that even the calmest trips can turn dramatic. In the backdrop of rural Vermont, with its winding roads and darkness closing in, the creeps really start to settle in. This setting doesn't just amplify their fear, it makes them feel like they're being hunted, heightening their anxiety with every shadow. Late-night outings with friends have this magical yet terrifying split. One moment you're having a blast, the next, you're facing fears that could haunt you. It's that wild contrast between thrill and fear that sticks in your mind for years to come. When they're hiding behind those headstones, the reality of their situation truly hits them, and this surge of fear is visceral. The late-night hour adds an intensity that truly makes them realize just how precarious their predicament has become. Despite their best efforts to safeguard their stuff, the masked men break into their car and swipe hundreds of dollars worth of camera gear. It's like a scene straight out of a movie, and it's a harsh wake-up call about the risks of their late-night adventure. When the police finally arrive, they drop the bombshell that crimes like this are disturbingly common on deserted highways during the wee hours. It really brings home the serious safety concerns all of them should have been aware of, leaving them questioning their choices that night.